first episode of the Uncreative podcast in 2023. Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! And now we've got our webcams activated. We're joined here by me, Ace Bandit, your boy King Zara, and also Solo Train Productions. Let's go.
Yes, sir. So
How you guys doing,
my hands
Let's
together,
go.
bro.
I'm doing pretty good.
Right.
Bro, it looks like King is trying to like pick your nose over there. Like,
Yeah, he's like,
like
what's
right
going
there, I
on?
got that booger.
Like,
He's like all the way in his nose.
He's trying to mine for fucking gold down there.
He's like, om nom nom, bro. Like, come on,
I
man.
smell that booger sugar in there. Give me some. Like
That booger sugar.
booger sugar, bro.
Booger sugar.
I guess for like a topic, because we usually don't have one, but I have one, and it's that KSI fight, the Misfits fight, bro. D&Z and me mostly know about this, Sully. I don't know if you've watched it.
I have not.
Oh, well, you know, you can add in because you still know who they are, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, D&Z, D&Z, who's your top 5 YouTuber boxers, like influencer boxers, bro? I already made a video of it on my channel, but you know, I have an update now.
Top 5. Ooh. I think Jake Paul's up there. He's got to be like number 1, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. All the KSI fans crying right now, bro. That's tough.
Facts. I feel like KSI has got to be at least number. I'm gonna say 4 or 5. You know.
Wow,
I
that
think-
far down? Holy shit.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna say like number 5 for me is like Gib, like a Nissan Gib.
Yeah?
Definitely number 5. For some reason, he's acting like he's like Mr. Big Money now, and he won't take anything under $1 million because he beat Austin McBroom. But I think that's kind of weird. But I still think that he's number 5. I think he could beat like King Kenny and Dean the Great. Them niggas think that they're like the greatest thing since fucking sliced bread, but they're okay, I guess.
Yeah. I like what's his name? Salt Poppy a lot. He's
Yeah,
pretty
I
cool.
think that he would be like number 4 for me then.
Yeah.
Number 3 would probably be, and it's kind of crazy because at that point then I'd just like fill up the list. 3 would be like Logan Paul, 2 would be KSI, number 1 would be Jake right now.
Nice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and slide in. Pause.
I'm gonna spit out my 50 drink.
I'm gonna go number. I don't know, like 7-ish. I'm gonna go ahead and slide in my man Deji. You know,
Deji?
Yeah.
W
I
Deji
believe
Wedgie. Yeah, but like if you looked at Swarms like since like the first KSI fight compared to now, he's like in really good shape. He used to be like super fat, and he got in really good shape.
I didn't know that.
Why didn't Deji do that? Why did it take him like 4 fights? It's very strange. Like KSI's effects as
It's all up here. It's in your head.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Well, I think Deji's there, but it seems like now that he got his win, he's trying to act like he's gonna relax. So I hope he doesn't like relapse into losses again.
Oh yeah. That is definitely something. You know, like you gotta stay on it. You know, like a constant, like battle with that. You know, like you can't just fall off just because you win once. You gotta rack up wins. You know, to build yourself up.
Yeah, I mean he did fight Floyd Mayweather, but to be honest,
Yeah, you did.
I saw like KSI was like, fuck Mayweather up. To be honest, I don't think that he would fuck him up, but I would think that that's a pretty good fight. I mean, but
Yeah,
then
yeah,
again,
I think
KSI
so.
swings so fucking wildly. Floyd Mayweather would hit that nigga like a hook or something, or like an uppercut, and kind of. I don't know if it'd be lights out for him because KSI could take like hits from Logan Paul, but so did Floyd. But Floyd was dodging the whole time. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think it'd be a good fight. It'd be a good competition.
yeah, for sure. I think
So like, wait, what was your list though? Like you said, Jake number 1, KSI 4, and then.
Oh
like,
yeah,
what else? You said you like Salt Poppy.
Yeah. I think I'll put Salt Poppy. I think I'll put him at 5. I guess.
I was about to say like you even say that he's better than KSI.
No.
A lot of people think
No,
so
no.
because he's so technical and stuff. But whenever you fight a non-technical fighter, it could trip you up because it's something that you've never seen before. It's kind of like if I don't know, somebody who's only trained to fight people who are like fucking, I don't know, 5'2" or some shit, and then like a 6-foot nigga walks in, then and they're gonna be like, oh, I can't do those same moves I did. I don't know. That's such a weird fight example, but like it's just like it's different. It's kind of like okay, it's like Goku fighting Vegeta. You can predict what he's gonna do because he's human and stuff. But whenever Goku was fighting that nigga Janemba or Kid Buu, that nigga was getting some crazy shit thrown at him.
Yeah.
Fucking Kid Buu would hit his foot in the ground, shoving up his ass, and then Janemba would go right like.
Janemba just morphed through reality. Like what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. KSI is like the weird fighters, bro. Like that nigga is built like Super Buu. Like so, like he's probably like Super Buu fighting, bro.
Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and put Gib. I think at 3, and
You think Gib is better than KSI?
I think I'd say so.
Gib versus Salt got to be something. Because I thought Gib versus Slim, because they both looked alike. They had the big ass fucking noses, like those toucan ass noses and shit. And they kind of like had the same hairstyle and shit. But Gib versus Salt Poppy, bro, definitely that's a good fight.
Yeah, it is. It is. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put Logan Paul. This may be a little weird, you know, because like he hasn't fought in forever. But I guess I'll put him at 2.
KSI?
Huh?
You put him over KSI? Okay. That's not like because he's in the WWE. Nigga, you're a liar. That's crazy.
There's no bias. I swear there's no bias.
That's stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
You just all up on Logan and Jake. So you're just all up on it.
You could probably, you know, like you know, maybe you know, switch around the list a little bit. You know, I think
Dude, my list
goes
is literally
5
just your list switched around actually. Like it literally just is. So it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just like such a KSI fan, bro. I just really like him because he says like he's gonna do something, then he does it. Like I remember, bro. Like whenever Temper and KSI like their build up, I'm not gonna lie, I was mad nervous. I was like, please don't lose, please don't lose. And then when I first saw the fight start happening, I was like, I forgot that KSI just does this shit, bro. Like sometimes you just got it. Like you get a little reminder and shit, and it was nice. It was nice to see that boom, bah, that shit was so hype, bro. Dude, he's fat. Did you like hear the sound of that shit?
You said what?
It was like, oh, my fucking PC just like reset for a second.
Oh shit.
I was saying, did you hear the sound of that shit? Like,
yeah.
And all you heard, oos, oos. Oos, oos.
That shit was ridiculous, bro. Yeah,
imagine,
man.
Imagine like your girl's cheating on you at KSI and like you walk in and all you hear is oos, 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 oos. Oos, oos.
Shit.
What are you gonna do, bro? You gonna check that nigga? That nigga, bro. And then he started jumping around in the ring and stuff. I'm like, bro. I was talking to the homie Nate about it, and like his titties are just jumping. I'm like, that nigga just distracting him with his beautiful ass titties, bro. Like, it's just like
his titties started clapping together.
Bro, I legit could not get my eyes off it. I was like my fucking neutron started activating, bro. It's crazy. Juicy ass titties, bro. No homo though, like no homo.
Oh yeah. Of course.
You have a pretty good list though. I'll just move KSI above everybody else, but except for Jake. KSI is like the Rey Mysterio. Because Rey Mysterio be fighting like crazy. Oh, also, do you see Pineda's walkout thing?
You said what?
Like Pineda's walkout.
No, I didn't.
So, I don't remember it. I didn't watch it because I just wanted to watch the fight. But from what I heard, is like all the lights turned off and then like the Undertaker theme started playing.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, and it turned on, and it was Pineda in like a fucking a Mucho Libre thing, and like just Mexican music started playing. That was really funny.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. It was very wholesome. From what I've heard, I didn't really watch it. So somebody's gonna be like, actually, it didn't play Mexican music. It played blah 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 music. Fuck, nigga.
Actually, it was this.
I'll fight you niggas. Watch the match next.
The challenge is there. It's on the table right now.
If
y'all
our
can get
podcast
it.
starts blowing up this year, bro, I want to be on a Misfits card, bro. I would definitely fight. 100%. I would do
Word?
it. Yeah, nigga, are you sick? Yes! Yes, I would. I don't give a fuck. I don't think I get slept though, but I don't give a fuck if I
Oh, no.
lose or I do give a fuck if I lose. But nigga, I'm down, bro. I would fight them niggas. Even though I'm like the shortest one in the fucking thing. Like them niggas all like 6 foot something. So
Well, hey,
All
man, you
about
guys heard it here first.
yeah, I'll pull a fucking Baki. I hit them niggas with that.
Hell yeah.
Their ass.
Just
That
remember,
pose is
the
hard.
taller they are, the harder they fall.
Just start kicking them. Start kicking them in a boxing match.
Shin kicks.
Just like shin check, boom, and just like break their fucking knee. Like,
You changed the rules mid-match.
street rules, like universe rules.
Universe rules, bitch.
Yeah. Well, are you guys excited for that Mario movie? I was talking to Nate about it, and he was like, "I'm really hyped for it, except for Chris Pratt fucking sucks," which is true.
Oh my god.
But I never watched any of the trailers for it. I just want to wait until it comes out and just watch it like blind.
I haven't seen any of the trailers either, but I don't know. Speak of the devil himself, and he will appear.
What's up, Nate?
Welcome, Nate. What's up, man?
Sorry, I left.
It's all
It's
good.
cool. We're recording right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, Nate.
We just started bringing up the Mario movie. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I guess I should say hi to the audience.
Yeah, go for it. Hey guys, everybody, introducing Samu Nate, my nigga, our nigga, on the podcast. This is your guest episode now, bro.
Hell, I feel honored, honestly.
Bro, you my nigga, bro. We talk every day. I've been thinking about you like, oh my god. It's Samu Nate. Every time I hear Samu Nate, my nips just be diamonds every time I hear that shit, bro. It's crazy.
On God!
These nipples can cut diamonds. They can cut diamonds.
It's like Frieza where you saw Goku's like, oh, you could cut a beat on that.
I know, I was like,
Oh my god. My lord.
All right, well, Nathan, what do you think about the Mario movie, bro?
Honestly, I'm kind of stoked for it. Aside from, Chris Pratt voicing Mario. That's good.
I was like, go on.
Yeah, it's like,
Because I was like, see, I told you. I literally just said.
yeah, he did.
If you're listening to the audio only version, you're missing out because
Yeah.
this shit is fire, bro. This webcam shit is cool. I really like it.
Yeah, me too.
But it's like, the design of, like, the characters and, the environment and shit like that like, hits hard. It's only the voice acting that honestly, we've only seen the trailer. I've only seen the trailer so far. So I can't really like put much word into it on like the voice acting because I haven't really heard much from it.
But like,
Yeah,
wouldn't
as-
like, the trailer only show like the best moments and stuff? So like, it would be something to gleam off of, you know?
Yeah, that is true. But so far, it could turn out better than we expect, or it could just be complete ass. So who knows?
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's a good way to look at it. Like a lot of people are like, they instantly see and they're like, man, this shit suck. Or this shit,
Man, this shit bad, man.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
There's
With the Sonic movie trailer, bro, I was rock hard. I mean, I was enjoying it. I was like, yo, this is gonna be a banger, and it was. So, I don't know. It dictates it pretty well most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Sonic is so fucking good. The Sonic
dude.
2 is so fucking good.
Oh my god, bro.
I can't wait till the third one, bro.
Oh, yes. By the way, we still have no word on who's gonna be voicing
Shadow?
fucking, Shadow yet.
Maybe it's you. Like maybe they casted you, just didn't know.
Whoops, let the cat out of the bag a little early. He's like, it's me. This. That's it.
It should have been me.
It should be me. God damn, shit.
I hope they find somebody pretty cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah, me too. I've heard The Rock's name. I think
Fucking no.
floated around.
Why does he gotta be in everything?
I don't know. But just him voicing Shadow would not work at all. I don't think.
He'd be like, Sonic.
Sonic.
He'd be like, you faker. You're the faker.
Sonic, it doesn't matter what your name is.
It doesn't matter what your name is. Whether or not what your fame is. Yeah, it would kind of. Wait, actually, that kind of sounds cool. Like if Shadow was like old school The Rock, like not new, like where he's just like nice, but like old school where he's just a dickhead. Like, and if Shadow hit like the face, I would be so fucking hyped.
Yeah, that that'll be the save. You know, so like The Rock would have to voice him, but Dwayne Johnson, I could stay away. You can just stay away.
Dwayne Johnson, we don't. You know, I heard recently that he actually is like not a natural like bodybuilder. He actually uses like roids and shit.
I've seen a lot of that as well.
Yeah, it's like
That's
recently.
Yeah.
Does he actually?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I mean, you can look it up real quick if you want, like fact check it, or I don't know if people should fact check on a podcast, but if you
Fact check it.
Yeah, I remember watching what the fuck? Who are these podcasts and shit? And they're like, every time anybody fact checks shit, then they're like, "Oh, you're fact checking? Oh, your podcast is ass." How about fuck you? How about that? Yeah, you see that?
Right there, clear HD.
No, that shit is blurry. It's like censoring it.
Not mine, but you know.
Every time in the editing, like for this, every time I do like this, put like the fine boom sound effect, like. Every time I do like the rock face too, like. Bro. I'm still waiting for Street Fighter and Tekken. I'm still waiting for those games to come out.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know,
My man, the gym
what I'm
looks
in for?
amazing, bro. So does
You
King.
think they're gonna have like Devil Jin in there?
Tekken.
Oh no, they won't because they had like the. Yeah, speaking of Tekken, they won't have Devil Jin in it because he has it as like his super moves and shit. That's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, it's badass. Yeah.
You think they'll have Heihachi in there even though he just died in the last game? But like he never fucking stays dead.
I think so. Yeah.
That
I
would be
think they
really
have
cool.
to. Yeah.
I hope that they have like
It's
a
a
tag team,
mainstay.
mode, bro.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be fire.
Like they had a whole game on it, like the Tekken tag thing. If they had like that would be so fucking cool. Mortal Kombat 9 had one of the best tag teams in fighting games, bro. That shit was so fucking heat. God, I was actually I saw a Game Informer, like, and it, you know those Game Informers. Have you guys ever read one of those things? And you get at GameStop if you get like the little subscription or some shit.
One time before, yeah.
Yeah, well, someone's in there, and Sully, we could talk about this after, but it had like Dead Island 2 on the cover and stuff. Like whenever you open it, it was like why Mortal Kombat 9 saved the series and stuff, and I'm like, well, I'm glad that people know, you know, because like that game's so fucking goated, bro. Like, oh, actually, yeah, let's talk about that, Sully, if you want to. Dead Island 2, what's your hopes for it?
Oh, bro, don't even get me started on that. We'll be talking.
You started on that, bro.
Right, yeah.
Bro, okay, all right. My hopes, man, because I don't really care if it looks the same. Because Dead Island, even today, like it holds up for.
Yeah,
a
it does
game
hold
that
up. It does hold up.
Like even if you download like reshaders and shit, like it's not really necessary in my eyes. The remaster is enough, right? But if there is one thing, more customization for the weapons, because like you can only put one mod on.
Yeah. Oh, you saying?
Because like. Yeah, because like in Warframe, if I put fire and like toxic damage, it creates like basically mustard gas, right? If I combine electricity and cold, right, it creates like magnetic, right? And like I just feel like if you combine certain elementals, it should create a new elemental. Like to me, that just like I don't even care if like the weapon pool is small. If I have so many other options with those weapons, like in Bloodborne over on a PlayStation, right? Every single weapon has like a second form. That'd be another thing is like weapon releases or some shit. Ooh,
yeah,
bro,
like if you like prestige it or some shit. Like,
no. Like let's say you have a gun.
I mean like pack a punch it. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Like let's say you have a gun and then you upgrade it and it has like a fucking long ass bayonetta on it. You know what I mean? Or bayonet. I didn't mean to say
Yeah, and
bayonet.
then like
You
a
know what I
charge
meant.
ability on that shit. That'd be so fire.
Dude, don't even get me started, bro. Don't even get me
We should
started,
like
bro.
we should have it like Dead Rising as well. Like Dead Rising where you could
Oh
like
my
take 2 items and
God.
scrap it. That'd be so
Yes.
fucking lit.
Yes, dude.
That'd be cool.
If Dead Island did that, dude, oh my god.
And also like I was thinking like that kind of reminded me of like Minecraft where you like take a sword and put like fire aspect and knock back on it and shit.
Dude, enchant, dude, if you could enchant your weapons in Dead Island, that'd be fucking dope.
Oh, that would be so hard. And they can use like the same like leveling up system, like the little bar, kind of like how Minecraft does. I feel like that would be cool. I think that would be cool.
Dude, that'd be fucking lit, man.
They should also
That'd
have
be
like
fucking-
takedowns and shit, like Far Cry or
Dude,
like,
well,
that'd be, like, if you
technically,
sneak up behind a zombie and shit, you just hit them with that, and like instantly, no matter what level,
Technically-
instantly kill, instant kill. That'd be so fucking lit.
and
That would
in Dead
encourage
Island-
stealth truly. That would encourage like different like styles of gameplay.
in Dead Island 2, each character had their own like execution for zombies. Like Sam B, if he knocked a zombie on the ground, you could press RB to jump on their head and squash
Yeah,
it.
jump
like
on their
a
head,
fucking
yeah.
pumpkin. Dude, like, and each character had their own finisher. So they technically already had that, but if they expanded upon that, oh my god.
Dude, it's like co-op. They should have like tag team finishers. Like imagine like D&Z's character throwing, like grabbing them by the arm and throwing them, and I just like clothesline them or some shit. That would be so fucking
Dude,
fire.
That would be badass.
combos with characters, bro. Oh, bro.
You know what's the best game for combos is that's underrated?
What?
Raging Blast 2. Oh my god, those cutscenes where they do the this shit's so
Oh,
fire.
yeah.
Anytime I can talk about Raging Blast 2.
You're making me want to buy a fucking PlayStation 3 just talking about that, dude.
Bro, Raging Blast 3.
Shit,
Like,
man.
if we made a Raging Blast 3, like that would sell PS5s. No fucking cap. That would sell a bunch of PS5s, a bunch of Xboxes. That would be a fucking seller, bro.
The problem with all the old Dragon Ball games is they were made for the PlayStation. Like there's
No, I'm saying,
there's like
I'm saying, like if they did like a new Raging Blast just for like exclusively for
Oh.
one console, that shit would
Oh,
sell
dude.
those consoles. Bro.
Dude.
Dude, Raging Blast 3
I mean-
would go insanely hard.
Sony owns 70% of Bandai Namco games, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
I think that the studio that was making Raging Blast got shut down. They were like a Swedish studio or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
Dude.
didn't actually have that much money. Like from what it sounded like, they got like the pitch towards them, like, "Hey, you want to make a Dragon Ball game?" And they're like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, we'll do it." And they basically gave them like the bare bones of what to do. You can fact check this if I'm wrong. I don't give a fuck. But they did that, and they did what they could with it, and they did a really fucking good job because Raging Blast 1 and 2, they got two
Yeah,
tries
yeah.
because they sold a lot of units on the one,
Yeah, they
but
got the
2
first one
did
and
not
the
sell
sequel.
as much units. I think well, the fuck was that one game? That one game, Battle of Z. I think that
Battle of
came
Z.
out before Raging Blast.
Dude, Battle of Z.
Really?
I think so, mostly because
Yeah, it did.
Wow.
Because
That is.
it was Battle of Z.
Did Burst Limit outsell it?
I'd be very surprised if Burst Limit did. I mean, like Burst Limit
Burst Limit is
looks
a
really
bad
good,
game, by the way.
but oh yeah.
It was
the-
Battle of
I'm
Z.
saving you.
Battle
I
of
like whenever
Like-
you
like
try
the
to save
cutscenes.
Goku and your character he doesn't like, he's like, "Get the fuck out of my way, bitch! I'm fighting."
Battle of Z and Dragon Ball Online. Xenoverse 2.
Xenoverse.
I don't know why my I don't know why my mic keeps cutting out.
Your mic sounded kind of like fuzzy for a second. It sounded like you started rubbing against some carpet.
Yeah, it's like-
weird.
Nah,
It's like,
nah.
He's giving us some ASMR and shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, DNZ, give us some King ASMR. Like, rub the figure all over your microphone. I want to see how it sounds.
No, don't.
Yeah.
DNZ, don't do it. DNZ, come on.
Oh wait, there's no noise. Can you hear it?
Oh, yay. Oh my god. Golly. Fuck.
Yeah.
Feet. King's feet. I mean, anyways.
His boots. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, he has actual wrestling boots in Tekken 8. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go.
yeah. I saw that. You like the designs
So
in
hyped
that
for
game,
that.
huh?
Oh
So
yeah.
far?
Oh yeah.
I like the designs, and you know, it's kind of funny because in Street Fighter 6, I think that's the one that's coming out. 6, yeah, Street Fighter 6. They stole my idea. Like, I feel like low key because
What?
D&D. So, you know, remember I told you about how Bandit starts? If you guys don't know, Bandits of the West is a comic book that is coming out this year. And I swear, I cross my fingers that's coming out this year that I'm making that has everybody in here in this, like as their own characters, and it's gonna be fucking hype. But
Hell yeah.
you remember when I told you about the thing like where it's kind of like one of the characters in Bandit were framed for like terrorism type shit?
Mm-hmm.
You know that's like Ken's storyline in Tekken 6? I mean, Street Fighter 6. God damn it. I'm looking at King. He distracted me. It's Street Fighter 6.
crossover
Ken's
event.
story is someone framed him for doing a terroristic bombing or something, and he's on the run.
Oh.
Oh shit! Yeah, I saw that like a couple months ago.
Bro,
See?
that was my idea. I'ma still do it, but that was my idea. Motherfucker. You gotta pay me for this.
Well, now we know they're listening in on calls, listening in on the podcast. You see, fucking
They were already doing
Tamashi heard our Naruto idea, like Naruto 2.0 figures. Now they're doing it, and now this.
Yeah, exactly,
right?
right?
It just keeps on building up.
By the way, we could talk about that since we always talk about fit gears. Tamashi's been going kind of stupid recently, but also the third-party stuff has been going insane. Sully, you've been talking about getting the Super Saiyan 3 Vegito, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, and
So,
that Super Saiyan 5 Goku as well.
Bro.
You're always the guy who knows about the third-party stuff that's bangers.
Dude, that Super Saiyan 5 Goku, man. Like, if I had the money right now, ooh.
What company is selling it? 5K?
Kong Studios, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
their distributor is 5K.
5K.
But honestly, arguably, that Super Saiyan Blue 3 Vegito, I need that in my life. I need it. Like, I absolutely need it. Like, I'm sorry, bro. It has to be done. I gotta do it to him.
Why Super Saiyan 3 blue? I don't know. It kind of looks ugly to me.
Alright. So, remember when I did Goku versus Jiren?
Mm-hmm.
Or not Goku versus Jiren. Vegito versus Jiren.
Vegito,
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of Super Saiyan Blue 2, and then I thought about that one frame of Goku with the Super Saiyan 2 hair, but he's in Super Saiyan Blue during the TUP.
Mm-hmm.
Right, whatever. So, I made Super Saiyan Blue 2, right? So the only step up, like, above that is Super Saiyan Blue 3.
Yeah, and I guess
Plus-
it kind of makes sense because in Dragon Ball Heroes, Goku Black has Super Saiyan Rose 3.
Yeah, man, like, if Goku Black
badass,
can
by
do
the
that,
way.
and he's...
Yeah, it kind
And
of
he's
looks
an-
cool. Actually, I
and
wanted
he's
to tell you guys, I was
an
actually...
character.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say, and he's an unfused character, so if he can do it, then why can't Goku? Why can't Vegeta? You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Vegeta can't entertain normal Super Saiyan 3 anymore, but you know. Anywho, I'm actually
Sorry, all the
making,
Vegeta fans,
that's
which I
actually one
happen
of
to
the
be.
custom I'm making. Super Saiyan 3 Goku Black.
Oh really?
Yeah, the shirtless version. I'll finish it like probably in like
Wait.
now that I reminded myself, but I am making one of those.
Nice.
Like normal Super Saiyan 3? Or like Rose 3?
Rose 3.
Dude, don't do that.
Why not?
Because just like a couple hours ago, 5K showed off Super Saiyan 3 Rose Goku Black.
No, I don't give a fuck. I want to make my own.
Oh, alright, man. I just...
and you guys will be able to see it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I want to. I mean, you can still make customs just
Yeah.
because a third party does it. I mean,
Well, yeah. I thought you'd want to like.
nah. Actually, a custom I could make that me and you talked about, Sully, is Asura's Wrath one. That's why I really want to make.
Dude,
I want to make an
the
Asura
one-
versus like Dragon Ball characters video.
Dude,
Or like
dude,
Asura versus Garu. Yo, that would go so fucking hard. Especially like Cosmic Garu versus like full power God Hand Asura. Woo wee! That sounds so lit.
Asura.
You know,
Asura. I forgot what he looked
You
like. Let me
know what
look
would go harder than that?
We'll go harder than that.
Okay, Asura God Hand versus Omega Moro.
Oh yeah, Omega Moro. I forgot about that.
Dude, that design for Omega Moro. Oh.
Do you still have it? Cause I don't remember how it looks.
I'd have to find my phone.
Oh, okay.
it. God damn.
Well,
It is not
we may do that.
in here.
Asura looks really cool.
Dude, he looks so fucking swaggy, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yo, audience, do you want to see what Asura looks like? If you don't know, here you go.
Now you know, nigga. And if you don't,
There
oh,
he
yo,
is.
he's so
you
cool.
kinda-
He's so
yeah.
cool. And if you're not
Yes.
listening, if you listen to the audio version, sucks out of you. Haha,
Yes.
you have to look it up manually. Ha.
Sorry. Look it up yourself.
Shorty and a melody.
In my
Actually-
head, I can't keep
someone also has something cooking. Oh, as soon as I was about to call on Nathan, he muted himself, bro. That's crazy.
Ah, damn.
Damn. He probably wanted to go make some tea or something, bro. I know him. Samunate, penetrate, Samunate.
Penetrate.
That's how you tried it, bro. Well, does anybody have any more topics? Oh, EDP update. He's
That
not
can go
dead yet, but he's going to die soon.
Good.
Yeah, and he still has no remorse. He does like TikTok lives like every fucking day. Like,
Yep, I see him pop up on the For You page. Scroll. Oh, EDP. It's like it's shoved in the front. It's like no.
Maybe TikTok is
Go
like
away.
doing like a Make-A-Wish for that nigga.
Oh my god.
Which is kind of funny because usually you want to do a Make-A-Wish for a kid instead of a kid diddler, but you know, neither here nor there.
Look, bro, I'll tell you my opinion that I told you in
Somewhere
private.
along the
That
way, they
nigga-
got
Let's
their
get that
wires
beat.
crossed.
That nigga. Okay, look, bro. You're probably gonna have to censor like half of this. So I apologize to the viewers. So you're probably gonna hear a bunch of censor sound effects, right? But that nigga deserves to get.
The only reason why that is
Wait.
going to be censored, or most likely will be censored in post, is because YouTube's new terms of service. Woohoo, guys!
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
baby. Woo, yeah,
honestly-
baby. That's what we're waiting on. That's what it's all about.
Yeah,
Woo!
so basically, YouTube's new terms of
I have a
service is
theory
fucking
on why
dog
they
shit.
fucking did that. I have a theory because I mean it's pretty obvious, but
Theory?
like, yeah, it's like, so I feel like the creator of YouTube or the fucking CEO of YouTube, I forgot her name,
Susan
but-
Wojcicki.
but she fucking heard her child fucking watching some YouTube video with someone who fucking cursed, and she was like, "Oh my god, that can't be!" And she fucking did some shit without even letting anyone know. Like the most fucking popular creators out there didn't even know. It honestly, it was really fucked up.
She
I
can't.
haven't even heard
She's
anything
the ultimate
about it.
YouTube mom too, because like
Yeah.
YouTube parents who have kids who watch YouTube, which is most parents now, are like, they shouldn't curse about my kids. They should be my kid's babysitter. Susan literally took that to the next level. She's like, you guys
Yes.
be their
Alright,
babysitter.
cool.
What? No pay for you guys.
There you go.
Dude,
Instead of telling your kid, hey, maybe you shouldn't watch that. That has a lot of curse words in it, or try to watch something more different, and being like a good parent and talking to them, you're just like, how about fuck your livelihood, guys?
Yeah, like
Bro.
it's a substitute for fucking parents who don't want to fucking take care of a child. You know, their own responsibility.
I like how
Look,
Nathan said, like, we literally just
here's-
said, we were like, we're gonna be censored on YouTube, and Nathan said fucking like 8 times. We should have like an uncensored version of this video on like Patreon or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
here's what I
Censor
say.
it,
Patreon,
right?
they can buy a
If you're on an iPhone and you go into settings and you click on any social media that you want, I'm doing that right. You're able to go into like microphone, camera,
Hello?
the amount of time.
What happened?
Oh,
Yeah.
My mic. Susan was like,
cut out.
don't let him know. Don't let him know.
okay. What I was
Hold
trying to say
down.
is that if you're on iPhone, you can click on each individual app and you can limit the amount of time that you want to use on that app, right?
Yeah.
Not
And there's literally,
not
like,
only
a
just that,
parental mode too.
but
Yeah.
but if you put your kids in like the Apple Family Plan, you can monitor everything that they do and all the messages that they send, right? They literally made this update last year. If there's any type of like harmful messages or like content that's being like shown to kids, right? Apple will send a notification to your phone, right? Now you're probably thinking, what does this have any relevance to the YouTube topic? Well, it has relevance because these parents don't want to parent. They want to have us, sit there
Parent
and
for
tell
them.
their,
Yeah.
yeah, just sit there and basically watch their kids. And I'm sorry, but like me personally, I've never done YouTube for money. It's always been for fun, right? I post when I want to because I can, right? I just don't give a fuck, right? And my biggest issue is if you're gonna financially cripple somebody else, because there are other people that heavily rely on this for a source of income, because you cannot, I don't know, you can't you can't parent, then in my opinion you have fundamentally failed as a parent. And I only have this opinion because you literally are fucking people because, oh my god, little Johnny here's a swear word and now they're acting out and blah blah blah. Nigga, I don't care. That's not my responsibility.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, and
in public, it's my responsibility as an adult to not be swearing around kids. If my
right.
little 9-year-old cousin comes over, right, and I'm watching her and I'm babysitting her, right, I'm not gonna be sitting there cursing like a sailor because you're not supposed to do that. But like, you really want me to censor myself so your little kid can feel comfortable, or you can feel comfortable knowing that your kid is watching good content. Here's a thought.
That might also not be it though. I've been thinking about it and like giving it a workshop, but we talked about this before. If you like play a clip of like South Park, or especially Rick and Morty with all the fucking incest weird shit on there, on YouTube, you'll get demonetized or something, even just for talking about it. But the actual clip that has like the actual, you know, official uploader from Adult Swim and shit like that, fully monetized, fully whatever. I think they might just be doing this because advertisers are like, oh, there's cursing in that video. Oh my god, we don't want another, like, you know, we don't want this to look bad for our advertisement. And then YouTube's like, oh, we don't want another adpocalypse. Let's fuck the creators. It's like, that's the only thing I can think of too.
It could either be that or
ironic,
parental.
It could be a mixture of both too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's not like the tools are out of reach for the parents. You know, they're like right there. You can even put like internet restrictions on certain, you know, in certain websites and stuff like that. So like, even if, you know, the parents are concerned about their children on other websites and shit like that, they can just block them off, just like in certain school systems. You know,
Dude,
just like
dude, my brother literally works in, and he explained it to me. It's pretty fucking simple, right? It's a program where whenever you like look up certain key phrases or keywords, right, you can filter out those. I might cut out again. You can filter out those words so it'll redirect it to something completely different, right? Now there's ways of bypassing that.
Like it goes to like fucking cool math games.
No, like I'm not even kidding, because that's like, schools will block certain websites, right? there are also times where it'll redirect you to a completely different website, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's obviously either the same program or two different types of programs that are being run. Now I'm not sitting here saying like, oh well, you know, parents should be, you know, heavily tech savvy and like install fucking the CIA's monitoring system to be able to watch what their kids are doing, right? But at the same time, you can't have your cake and eat it too. If you want your kids' entertainment that they're ingesting and shit, right, to be monitored, then you need to step up as a parent. You can't allow them to play Call of Duty, Gears of War, Halo, right, and all these first-person or third-person shooter games, right, that promote violence. And I only say promote violence not because I think video games directly cause violence, right, but I do believe that introducing something like that at such an early age can have an effect on a person's brain, right?
You think
and
so? I think
so.
I think it would be a better argument to say that's
slightly.
a little bit taboo, but I don't think it'd have if you CT scan someone's brain that played Call of Duty from like 10 years old to somebody else.
But I am saying that like they can be more prone to like emotional outbursts, and then you want to sit there.
Oh, well, I guess like raging and shit.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's just one of those things that it's like, okay, so you're gonna let them play those games and allow them to be able to literally kill other people in a video game, right? Obviously. But then you're gonna turn around and complain if me and a bunch of other adults who are making content that is not, excuse me, I just burped, that is not directed towards kids, right? And you're gonna complain that your kid found this type of content when you weren't monitoring their internet access. You're a shitty parent. That is my opinion, and I feel like that's pretty cut and dry. Like, it's, again, like I said, it's completely different if you're babysitting somebody or if it's in real life, right? And And if your content is directed towards kids. If your content is directed towards kids, then you have no room to talk at all.
Yeah.
Period.
Well,
Right?
Well, there's a
there,
kids app for that too, right? You know.
and
Yeah.
there is,
Yeah.
There's literally
yeah. And aside from applications, well, not aside from applications, there is a certain application where parents can actually monitor their children's activity on, certain apps
We don't
like
want to.
YouTube.
We don't want to invade their privacy, but we want to bitch and moan if we see something we don't like. Like,
Yeah,
that's like taking your kid to a beach and being like, "Go ahead, swim to the deep end. We don't give a fuck." And then whenever they drown, and you're like, "Why didn't you save them, lifeguard?" Like, motherfucker, you let them go in there.
you allowed them to go that far. You should have been watching them in the first place. Yes, it's sad if something happens, but you should have been watching them the entire time.
The difference is, too, is the lifeguard is paid to save your kid, but the people on YouTube who are entertaining is not paid to babysit your kid. You fucking douche.
Not at all. Like I should be able to,
And if
like,
just-
to go
and
and
if
make a
that's
video
the
and say
case-
whatever I want.
I need to say
And-
the fuck word now.
And if that's the case and you do want us to babysit your kids, then we should be financially compensated for the amount of value and or pay that we would have lost because of the demonetized video. Period.
And at this point, and I know as bad as it sounds, it's basically children in adults' bodies who are having children when they're not supposed to or when they don't need to. Because
well, it's like
Well, at that point, that sounds kind of crazy. Like, you're not allowed to have children. No, like.
yeah, I know.
like
I said,
no,
like
I'm
I
not
said,
saying.
like I said, as bad as it sounds,
We need to start euthanizing this. Got their dicks
No
out.
more
so
children
that's
for
the case,
you.
as
You're
as
all
it sounds.
mine. It's
All I
like
do
Shakespeare.
is-
He's like, your soul is mine. Your ovaries is mine.
It's pretty cut and dry. If you can't monitor your kids' internet access, and then you want to turn around and bitch and moan about it, right? Oh my God, they saw a video of a guy getting decapitated, or insert other fucked up. No, I'm serious. No,
On YouTube?
No, not even necessarily on YouTube, bro.
No,
Like,
I know.
if you,
Not,
if
no,
you,
none
if,
of that is ever on YouTube. The only thing
if
that's on
you-
YouTube is like cop body cam that's kind of fucked up.
actually, there's some. Hold on, let me backtrack. for a
There's
second,
one
'cause
thing on
there's-
YouTube that's kind of crazy, and it's the what's his name? It's the politician who shot himself in the face.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Bro,
dude.
not gonna lie, bro.
I
I
remember-
know this sounds distasteful. That was kind of badass, bro. That nigga like, wait. They just shot. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that was
That's kind of
crazy.
deep, bro.
Dude.
That's a really sad story though, but like that is
It
on
is.
there. So yeah, you might be right.
like,
Yeah, there's a lot
2
of
years
stuff like
ago,
that.
I do remember this. I don't know if you remember it, Ace, but I had found a YouTube playlist. It had 86 videos in it, and it was just a bunch of creepy, like, not even necessarily creepy in the sense that, like, oh, it was gory, but creepy in the sense where it was just unsettling. Like, it had, like, some pretty, I can't think of the word, but it like, you'd watch one of the videos, and it would, like, heavily imply something, like
You
something
know what's
bad.
crazy too? I was just on Instagram. Which is an app that more kids are on than probably YouTube. I feel like because they want to connect to their family or whatever the fuck. Like, or it's more accepted than YouTube. And you know the amount of ass and like I see on there is Sanching.
Dude, there's
Kind of a nipple, which I understand why. But like all I'm saying is like they don't like nudity and stuff. But also, I literally found a whole like fucking page yesterday that just had like a bunch of murders, and I'm like, what the
What?
fuck?
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
But
dude,
if I say you're gay on Instagram, like in the comment section, I get fucking mad. So
dude, the other
Your comment
other
could
day,
be deemed as sensitive
I
to
was talk-
people.
I was talking to my buddy Dakota, and I was telling him on how you got banned from Twitter. Right? Like and he was like I vaguely remember how it happened, right? And I won't repeat it here because it's not my story to tell. But I do remember his reaction. He's like, wait, so he got banned for that, right? Because he disagreed with somebody, and I was like, yeah, pretty much. And he was like, dude,
I got suspended one time for liking a BLM tweet.
dude.
That's the ultimate offense. Clearly.
And you know what's fucked
Wait,
up
you're
about
black? Get out! That's literally Twitter's motto.
that? You know what's fucked up about that?
What's fucked up?
But
Is it was figured out a couple months ago that the U.S. government was paying Twitter to censor and or delete certain posts that didn't align with the narrative that was currently being told at that time.
Yeah, Elon
Around-
Musk literally said that there was like a closet filled with merchandise that was just like Democrat shit. Like they just found it in the closet that was just like hashtag Trump or hashtag woke or something in the fucking closet.
Wow.
Yeah, well.
That doesn't surprise me.
Speaking of Elon Musk, he tweeted out, "There will probably be far more robots than humans in the future."
Well, he's probably
I
not the one to do it.
Okay, so like in that case, that could be a good or either a bad thing, because like if robots,
There's probably more robots now than humans. I mean, technically, would an automobile count as a robot?
I mean, it's an AI technically.
Like even
It's
like the
just
old
not-
school automobiles too.
well,
It's not-
the computer inside your car is an AI.
Yeah, like the radio. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like technically, would that be a robot? This computer we're sitting on, would that be a robot? The monitors, the webcam, the keyboard. I mean, there's more. Technically, but I guess he means like fucking walking around
Yeah, yeah,
robots.
it's
Well, yeah, like
800.
actual sentient, functional.
Past
you
the
know.
weight, bro.
Like, it's really, in my personal opinion, it's really hard to define an actual robot. Like, I mean,
No, it's
Is it-
not. A robot is just a mechanical object that does things for somebody that achieves like a goal or something. You know,
yeah, but is it like,
programmed in it.
is your phone a robot, or is
Yeah, technically.
is it
it would
anything? So that's why I say it's kind of hard to define it, in my personal opinion, because like,
be. Yeah, especially having an iPhone. It's like Siri. It could like be like,
Like, hello.
allow me to help you out today. Like, you know, and Siri's like,
There's
I'm
like-
like the best web search for you.
it's like,
technically,
does a robot have to have sentience? Like,
Yes.
does it?
this reminds me of
So-
like the SpongeBob episode where he thought everything was a robot.
A robot.
I surrender.
I surrender! There's a fucking toaster. They got the Navy!
Not the Navy.
Not the Navy! Davy Jones' locker, bro. That's what I'm gonna send them, bro. Instead of like Brazil, I'm sending them to Davy Jones' locker. I was actually gonna ask, hey, that kind of reminds me of that one Q clip, link in description vid, where it's like, I wanted to ask, I don't know why I always start stuff like that, but okay, if robots had like free will and like they were as, like, let's say we took a brain, like a normal brain, and we mechanicalized it so it's perfect, just like it. They have the sensation of touch, feel, and all that shit. They could fucking taste asshole if they wanted to, like. And we had a robot that identified as female because apparently we got identified now instead of just saying that's a female. Would it be weird to fall in love with a robot? Would that be weird?
Not in my case.
Sentient.
No. Not in my opinion. I don't think it would.
I feel
Because
like
you got,
if it,
like, listen, you got gay couples out there, and they're not really concerned.
Here's how the podcast gets shut down.
you got these gay
I
couples
got
out
these
there.
gay
I
people
mean,
walking around.
you
like
know, they're all right.
But we all know that they don't have feelings just like robots.
Oh, shit. my point is, they're not necessarily loving their partner. Well, I mean, maybe, who knows? But they're loving.
This is Nathan's debut episode.
I don't like. I can't speak for.
No. Say it. I
everyone.
want to hear you out, bro. Like,
I'm just saying, like, you love someone for them, for their personality, for their sentience.
no, they have
You
gay
know?
sex too, but yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, but that's just lust. Like,
I mean,
my
technically, you would like some. Like, I guess a better thing would be like, we're all, not me and you, Nathan, but like everybody else, we're friends through online and stuff. Me and DNZ and you just technically met up with each other, but before that, we were only online, and we're online right now. Like whenever
Yeah.
we're communicating, and we have a very, very strong relationship. DNZ and Sully are one of like my best friends in the fucking world, and you are too, Nathan. But I met you in real life, but I didn't meet them in real life. You know, so like
Yeah.
maybe that would be a better type of argument, not like. You know those gay people. I thought gay niggas like,
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, yeah.
And then they
Um,
were in the Navy, and I was like, not the Navy. Nah, but
Yeah,
I
but
get
my-
what you're saying, bro. Love
yeah,
is love.
yeah,
Like love is anything.
Yeah,
Except if you're EDP, then you need to have kidney failure or something.
yeah.
But like,
As long as it's legal and it's not
EDP,
hurting
EDP, the
anyone.
type
how
of
old does the robot have an age of consent? Like, does it have like a Best Buy date on it?
here's, here,
however old
here's
the
how-
brain that you put in it is, I feel like that's the age of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
like
Okay, so
under 21 is free
so-
game, right? Because
so
technically
wait.
it's time and 4.
No, bro. No,
Yeah,
that's
she
not
is.
how that works.
Yeah.
no, I don't. Okay, I think it's like the
Bro,
measurement.
she's older than
Of,
me, bro. She's literally built different, okay? Like,
Literally. Yeah.
Like Karen from SpongeBob. Fuck Clay. Fucking loud thing.
Well,
Hello, Karen, my computer wife.
Fuck on
I
you.
honestly-
I wanna fuck along you. I'm sorry, I keep thinking of that fucking song. Sorry.
You good?
that is complicated though. Like I mean, because you,
Yeah.
I don't think like
I would
ever-
like a robot. That kind of reminds me of Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Yeah.
And then I remember that one video online.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That.
You know exactly which one,
yeah,
right?
yep.
Wait.
I
Where's
Wait, what's the rock?
Dude.
What,
he only got
like the rock
more.
people?
Yeah. She's
Like,
not very good at
when-
rock paper scissors. We'll leave it at that. Anywho.
I believe that if it has a brain, then it can emit, like feelings and stuff. I think that
Only if it's programmed with that.
I think that that's okay.
If it's programmed to love you, then that's kind of desperate. I mean, like if it's programmed and it like it's artificial, but it naturally, in its like algorithm, equates you with a love interest, and you love it back. Is that weird?
So
That's more of a moral question, to be honest with you.
Is that a moral question? What's
I mean,
morally
kinda.
wrong about it?
Because
I feel,
it's not genuine love. That's pre-programmed love. You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
I'm saying like if it came to that conclusion, like you know how robots
Oh,
are like,
if
they're
it-
playing like a chess game and shit, and they're like, well, if I move here, I win the game. It's like, well, this person and me are with each other, and we went on this date or something, and I didn't really think of it like that, but now I'm equating this to love, and I'm starting to feel affection for this person of how I processed it, like kind of like that, you know. I want to fuck the Transformer. That's what I'm saying. Okay, God.
So,
You got out of me.
would it be like would the robot be like purchasable or would it be like its own,
My
Like,
nipples
that,
are-
like you go to like a dinner date and instead of like paying for the girl on the date, you're like, I'll just pay for the girl.
because listen
well,
listen
Hey,
it's
certain
what model,
ones-
is this the Grip Model 3000 now I've been hearing out? Like, hearing about?
certain
the
ones
Vader back there?
you might be able to buy. I mean, like if they want to do that.
Is that the Kentucky Fried Chicken that's on the background?
like
The turducken.
would the sentient robots eventually like revolt and like demand freedom from being bought, you know, like since they're sentient,
like
you know?
a slave or something?
Yeah, like would that cause like a revolution or something?
Well, if it is brain processed and it resents you for being a slave, then I guess it will be a slave, technically. But if it loves you and has affection for you and it doesn't give a fuck about that other stuff, I guess it doesn't matter.
Maybe.
Unless it's like a Pokemon or something, then you're kind of fucked up if you try to. Look at this Pokemon I got, Batman. It's a Vaporeon.
There's a lot of variables.
Who is that Pokemon?
Yeah, we get the animals and the kids out of it, please. But besides that, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, right now we're kind of moving in that society where, you know, people are transitioning their genders and stuff like that, where they feel a different way. So I guess this is only based on feeling. And if you give a robot some feelings, fuck it, right?
Feeling,
I mean,
you know,
like, literally,
it's
like, fuck that can opener. I don't care. Android 18 is bad as fuck. If she was real, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I have my arms broken like Vegeta. I'll be on my knees like, oh,
you're like, fuck. Like,
oh yeah, he always
father.
holds his left arm. Like, he's
Yeah,
like,
no,
oh.
like, yeah.
Should probably turn you into a piece of candy.
No, that's 21. Android 18 is the blonde
21,
one.
can you do something for me?
Oh, man. Yeah, you have the robot. You're like 21.
21.
Can you do something for me?
Shit.
I'm not programmed for that.
Damn it.
Can you a robot that? Like, if
Wait,
it has free
so-
will, alright, this is so funny. But if it has free will, we're gonna censor some of this stuff. But if it has free will and stuff, and it's like, I don't consent to this stuff, and you just do it anyway. Well, first of all, how would you overpower a robot? That robot would be like, that robot would like, as soon as you stick your dick in, it just clamps it down like the bite of 87. It's like,
Yeah,
it's like,
I feel like
please don't leave me here.
I feel like
No!
that's like a shitty robot, you know. Like if I'm able like to overpower it, that's the robot's fault, not my fault, right?
It should have been upgraded while I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Would the started attaching parts and stuff.
Yeah.
Would the robot be comparable to like Android 18 per se?
With the robot parts or without a robot parts? Like
Like an Android or actually?
She had like a normal gripper. From what happened? No, she's not even an Android. She's a cyborg. Cell has a
Cyborg 8.
Cell does have a technically. He literally.
No.
Wow,
What?
I just
No.
fucking licked my lips as you said that. I don't know why.
Yeah, Cell does have a literally does.
All right, look, just
like
all
what?
right.
Are you talking about the tail?
Yeah, the tail.
I don't think that is.
He gives birth
Does
to
he-
it.
Perfect Cell. Just I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Perfect.
I mean,
Cell,
I'm not
bro.
sorry. I'm not sorry. But
If you
like
open that tail up for a second, bro.
that nigga handsome, bro. I can't lie.
Nathan's had perfect Cell, bro. He's like, Goku, give me 5 minutes with this nigga. I'll get him on the good side. Like, he's like, oh, what are you doing? Like when Android 16 grabbed him from the back, he's like, what the fuck? What are you doing? 16, stop!
I don't know, bro.
I
like,
guess you can run a robot, or no, you can't run a robot. What?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
You can't run a robot?
No. So that
would
word
you be able to-
so
would
that
you be able to
word
rape
does
a
not
trans-
exist.
Would you? Okay, would you be able to? Okay, listen. Would you be able to rape a transformer? No. All right. So,
It would kill you. It literally spilled
Yeah.
fucking jet engine fuel on
Yeah.
you and burn you alive.
that's
Yeah, so
that's
if
what
it
I'm
doesn't,
saying,
that's not my fault. That's what I was saying earlier.
And like, if you do that, then technically you got her wet. Like whatever she sprays the jet fuel on you. Oh my god, you're making my have WD-40 on it. Like maybe you got the lube and you bring up like a can of WD-40. Like I got it.
Like
I got it from the dollar store before I got here.
I just tried to go onto 5K Toys to see if the Super Saiyan 5's still in stock. Then it's gone, bro.
That nigga's gone. No.
Speaking of Super
Dude.
Saiyan 5, I'm gonna just ask this question real quick, just like to veer off topic for a second. But okay, it seemed like the
most of robot
Xeno.
races are good. Sorry.
Yeah. So there's like the red and the blue and the black, like the Xeno Super Saiyan 5, like Goku design for Super Saiyan 5. But then there's the old one, with like the white and the green, like the gray and the purple. Which one do you like more between the two?
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. I like the OG version better.
Yeah. Me too.
Cause they like the green and it
Yeah. It looks really good to me. Real good.
What about you, Sully? What do you think?
I like the original version the most.
Yeah, that's just so
Yo.
fire, bro. He looks like Native
Bump it.
American. He's like that.
Man, it looks awesome.
Focus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, like lagged and I missed it.
Oh,
Do it again. Ready?
There we go.
Yes!
Yeah, let's
Yes!
go.
Let's go! That's now we're gonna virtually kiss after this. But anyways, virtually put your butt to the camera while what were you talking about again? Besides robot?
Super Saiyajin
Five.
Cuatro. I mean Cinco. That's
Do you like Super Saiyan 5 Vegeta? Like which one looks cooler, Vegeta or Goku in Super Saiyan 5?
Actually, I don't know what Super
You've never seen Super Saiyan 5 Vegeta?
No.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
Look it up.
For real?
Yeah.
Look it up.
No, I never looked at him. I
Yeah,
guess
Super
like
Saiyan
I'm
5
so.
Vegeta's really cool. He's super like his skin is like super red though. Like
Whole lot of
Goku, his is, yeah, his is a whole lot of red, bro.
Like Kaioken red.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
really, it's like
shit.
Kabito Kai red
This looks really badass.
in the anime. Is he red like in there?
Yeah, look,
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah.
Oh, shit. But yeah, looks cool. To
Yeah,
me.
Super Saiyan 5 Vegeta, he like showed up and he just started whooping ass. I don't remember what story it was. I think it was the Rigor story. Rigor. You should censor like the first part of his name and just heard like Gur like
Grr.
And Zykor. Who do you like better, Zykor or Rigor? Sully.
Zycor.
Zykor is so foul, bro. He literally just fucking kills everybody.
Zycor literally kills everybody, gets sealed on a sword.
Mhm.
What's
And he-
fucked?
You can't even seal him permanently. He's literally like sealed for like a year or something.
Sealed for a year.
Both Goku and or not Goku, fucking Gohan
Gohan.
and Vegeta had to train with each other to break each other's limits and shit.
And then Gohan came back and fucked Zykor up. Like, by the way, I used to pronounce Zykor's name as Ixter for some reason.
Dude, you just reawakened
That sounds
some
pretty
like
cool.
old
Something snapped.
old
didn't get
Something just snapped
memories, bro.
inside of me.
What I reawaken?
Fucking,
Is,
I remember when you started doing that like 6-7 years ago, bro.
Whenever I used to say Ixter.
Yeah, bro. You used to come into my live streams and post that in the chat. It would specify how you're pronouncing it, and I'd be like,
Really? I was a little dickhead back then, bro.
Dude, you were so foul. You were so foul.
That sounds like something I would 100% do back then, bro. I'll be honest. Because like I remember I heard it one time in like a video and somebody pronounces Ixter, and I was like, it's fucking Ixter. Why do people keep pronouncing it Zykor? That's retarded. Even though Ixter doesn't even make sense in the spelling. It literally doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean,
IXT.
the I is silent. The I is silent.
Yeah, Zy.
Ixer. Wait, I mean, wait, no.
Ixter sounds like a Sonic character, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like a robot that Eggman made. Eggman and Ixter.
Ixor. It's like.
No, not Ixor. Ixter.
Oh.
Like stir.
Oh, Ixter.
Yeah, Ixter. That's how I used to pronounce it.
Exterminate.
Exterminate. Exterminate. That's kind of. Ixter is kind of a cool name. I might have to bring that back for something. That's a really cool name.
Yeah. Like your Sonic OC.
Yeah, Ixter. His dad is Sonic and Shadow.
Yeah.
And he's from the future. And his love interest is Silver the Hedgehog. Bro, I legit is Silver Shadow's son or Sonic's son? Like I think like Shadow's.
Really? I've never heard that. Is he?
He's
Silver?
like the only other hedgehog. All them other are extinct, right? Or is he like a clone? Like because Mephiles is like a clone of like Shadow. Like no. Mephiles took the form of Shadow. But why would he take the form of Shadow of all people unless Shadow was important to, I feel like he's just trying to taunt. Oh, it's kind of cool how Mephiles is kind of like Goku Black low-key. Maybe like Sonic took inspiration from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super took inspiration from Sonic with Mephiles.
I could see that.
Mephiles is so fucking lit, by the way. That nigga's so swaggy, bro. Mephiles even does a thing where like he has like millions of clones of himself trying to fight somebody. Like he can like open up portals with other clones of himself. So and that reminds me of like the Goku Black thing with like the scythe and shit.
Yeah. That's badass.
That would be so fire, bro. Mephiles is such a cool name too.
Yeah, it is.
What's a really cool name? I'm not gonna lie. I think the name, and it's like the guy who voiced Knuckles and also the guy who fought on like the zone boxing match thing. What was it? Idris. I think that's a cool name. Idris is a really cool name.
Yeah.
Like Idris Elba or Idris,
Elba.
Whatever that other guy's name was. Idris Virgo. Idris Virgo sounds like such a badass name. That's so cool.
Damn, that's like fucking main character vibes right there.
Right? He
Yeah.
fought tonight, and he did okay. But like he's like a 12-0 fighter. Well, now 13-0 professional fighter. So good for him.
Wow.
Beat up Anthony Taylor. So, or is that his name? I think so. It doesn't matter.
I don't
But
know.
Idris Virgo sounds so fucking cool. That sounds like a main character, bruh.
Yeah.
I need to have a character in Bandit called named Idris. That's so fun.
Yes.
Idris, it sounds like fucking watery, like a big blast of water, like the fucking hydro pump that Gyarados used to do.
That can be my nemesis, since
Idris?
I swim in the ground.
Oh,
Oh,
and that
spoilers.
That nigga's in the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, he's badass.
Idris is such a cool name.
Idris.
By the way, speaking of creations that we're gonna do, Nate, I heard that you finally got your, and he can tell you this, you got your specialized customized armor on Blender now.
Oh yeah. Well, that's actually
Blender.
something that I found out recently that I could do. So, I plan on putting out that type of content soon. I don't have an exact date on when, but I just know that it is a planned thing. So.
Do you want to rap, or you guys have any more topics or something?
Consider well, for blah, 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 excuse me.
Good point.
For me personally, I'm okay with wrapping up. But if you guys want to keep on going, if you guys have any more, like topics to talk about,
I say we wrap it up.
Yeah, I think it was a good session. Definitely looking forward to being on this podcast more in the future, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
bro.
man, I'd love to have you on.
board. Also, Nate does commissions if you are interested, 3D Blender stuff. Also, notably Halo or Minecraft. If you need anything done, profile picture, something cool, some other stuff, you can find his stuff at his which I'm sure he will say or he wouldn't say because he likes to keep it to himself. Either way, he does commissions. So if you guys want it, I'll just leave his Instagram there. I'll leave his. God damn it! I'll leave his Instagram in the description, not fucking wherever he pointed.
Oh wait a minute, wait. I was trying to get him to say. I was trying to get him to say, but I pointed the camera instead.
I don't know. Either way you point, I still got it. But
Just
yeah, we'll leave his Instagram in the description. He does commissions, very good price. I'm also gonna do commissions. By the time this comes out, my commission prices should be up too. Sully, do you have anything to promote? D&Z?
My my official reel, my 3D reel will be out sometime within the next few weeks. So if you're interested in 3D and all that awesome shit, as far as like animation is concerned, that'll be out on my channel and really anywhere else I post. So yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking for any more
that's it.
uncreative content, go to his stuff. He makes bangers on bangers, bro. Sully?
Banging on banging?
Thank you.
Dude, gang banging?
We all do.
Gang
Banging like
We be
going.
going hard in the paint, bro.
I personally don't have anything in the bag.
I
But-
want music. I
but-
want music. I want music.
But
So you're saying there's a chance?
yes, but that's also not where I was going with it. My
Oh.
wonderful lady here has
I like how you laugh.
oh, I said my wonderful lady here has been working on some animations. So far they're coming out pretty good.
Oh, awesome. I'll link that in the description.
Oh,
Forbidden Cosmos
Like-
on Instagram.
Yep.
Forbidden Cosmos
Check it out.
Instagram. Yes, sir.
Badass. All right, well,
Yes, sir.
I guess, am I rapping or are you rapping, D&Z? You want to do the outro or should I?
I can rap.
All right.
Yo.
I can rap.
no,
Just start
I
spitting
can-
bars like, yeah, wait, how's the fucking thing go? Like, fee, 5, 4, 4. Good ogre, son, or some shit.
Wait. Fee, 5, 5. I'm about to jump on my thumb. Yeah, that's right. I got my thumb
I
all
see
on
that on my
my
thumb.
Because, you know, that nigga Shane, he lives in the slums. Ooh.
Am I
Sure,
bleeding?
how'd you get so green?
Wait,
Oh.
Nathan, do you remember like, the
Green,
lyrics
is
to
he
that?
a fucking
What?
Do you remember the lyrics to that, Nathan?
Not entirely, no, but I do remember snips.
All right,
Damn
wait,
it.
maybe wrap it up.
Yeah,
nigga.
Oh shit!
Mm.
Felt something in my body. My body.
I thought you sat on your thumb or something.
Well, no, I jumped on it.
Pause.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I jumped on my thumb.
Thank you all for listening to this special New Year's edition of the Uncreative podcast. Thank you, all you guys, for joining in. Nate, Sully, Ace, and myself, and King too. Happy New Year, everybody. And what?
I gotta say, I want to make a teaser. We have so many fucking guests, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
We have so fucking many.
The lineup is ridiculous.
So we hope to. I know how we said it last year, like, we might do weekly stuff. We'll do whenever the fuck it comes out, okay? And you'll enjoy it. I swear. D&D swear. We're pretty cool. But holy fuck, we have so many guests. I know we're gonna get through all of them, but like, I hope like their fan bases can see this and enjoy this as well, because they have some clout too, and it's kind of nice to have them on.
Yeah.
They do some really uncreative, phenomenal shit. I just wanted to say that, D&D. I didn't mean to interrupt you, bro. I just
No.
You get how many fucking guests. We have so many lined up, bro. Holy shit.
I swear on King, so we're good.
Okay. In King we trust.
Happen.
He looks like the Statue of Liberty, bro. He's like holding the little book and like the torch.
Yeah.
Like legit.
Yeah.
Statue of Kingity. Giggity.
Oh god.
Giggity. Quite giggity. Quite nerdy.
Remedy. Thank you all for listening. What was I gonna say? Sorry. We appreciate you viewing and listening. And this has been the Uncreative podcast.
Bye.
Deuces.
Bye.